Yo, what's going on, everybody? TGame there, I'm back with a brand new Draft Champions gameplay. I have to come back for another one because on our last episode we did lose, so we had to redraft our team, but this team is much better than the last one. We have Richard Sherman manning it down at the defensive cornerback position. Our defense is much better than last draft we got, so I'm very excited. And right there on 3rd and 17, he's trying to find his wide open tight ends, and thank goodness he did not get that, because that would have been big yards. And talking about big yards, Eric Dickerson is just one of the best legend running backs in the game, maybe even one of the best legends in Draft Champions and in Madden 16. But this team is really good with Cam Newton manning it down at the quarterback position. I cannot go even play one game of Draft Champions without a good quarterback, and right there, that's why you get a good quarterback. Cam Newton scrambling out of the pocket, finds Antonio Gates for a big completion and brings us down to the red zone, where Cam Newton's going to be stepping back yet again and is going to find Brian Hartline, and that makes it so much easier for Eric Dickerson to just walk his way from the 2-yard line into the end zone. So we are starting this game up 7-0 rather than trailing. So I hate trailing in Draft Champions. It just sucks to be down in Draft Champions. So right here, we gave up a huge play right there, and it was a short pass that turned into a long pass. Like I said in our last video, we're going to stop turning in these short passes into long plays. And right here, he does get a fumble, but he recovers that. And he does not have a great quarterback in Nick Foles. I guess he's decent, but he's definitely not the most accurate. So we do bring up a 3rd and 26 for him. So this is a very challenging part for him. Obviously, he's going to be going long, trying to pick up that first down. So we have to play great defense. He's going deep, and he is going to get the touchdown. So he probably wasn't aiming to get a touchdown, but was obviously just hoping to get the first down. But he got the first down and the touchdown on that play. And right here, we're going over the middle to Martavis Bryant. Our wide receivers aren't the best, but I'm definitely going to deal with it. We got Martavis Bryant. Who else? We got Brian Hartline and Antonio Gates. Really all we need. And right here, a nice shuffle pass by Cam Newton, and it picks us a couple yards. So we're going for it on 4th and 2. Probably not the best play to do. I'll go for it every time on 4th down. But I said we have one of the best running backs, so why not do it? And we have one of the best running backs, even the best power back. And right here, he's just breaking every tackle. No one can even take this dude down. First time playing with Eric Dickerson. I cannot wait to continue having gameplays with him, even in Madden 17. And right here, we're going over the middle to Bailey, and he's picking up a huge play. So who say you need great wide receivers in Draft Champions? Right now, I'm showing that you really don't. These are the wide receivers that really came with the squad. And right here, Cam Newton under pressure does get taken down, but right here, we're going to take our points and go ahead by 3 points. And I'm going to not go for it right there because I want my points. I want to lead the game. I'm still getting back to the Madden, like I said, so I'm getting used to it. Right here, it looks like I was an experienced player right there. Fletcher gets a huge interception, and we have a chance to go up by double digits if we can get a touchdown before halftime. But Eric Dickerson does get taken down in the backfield, so not the best play call, but we still got some more plays before the half ends. So Cam Newton stepping back. I feel like scrambling with him. Haven't done it so far, but he really gets no yards on that play. So brings up a 3rd and 5. A big play for the team if we want to go up by double digits. So we're looking down the field, hoping we get a touchdown rather than the first down. But we're just going to make the easy throw right here to Brian Hartline, who turns a small play into a big play. And now we're on the 15-yard line, close to the end zone. We're stepping back, and we're finding Bailey. Bailey's one of the best wide receivers so far that I've been throwing it to. Like I said, not the best wide receivers on my team, but we're definitely doing some work with them. And right here, he's going deep. He's just going deep right here, right before halftime. Probably the worst decision he made, because he's throwing it to one of the best cornerbacks in the game as well as in the NFL, Richard Sherman right there. And guess what happens next? Guess what happens next? So here we go, kickoff. I'm preparing for a big second half. Maybe even dominate him, look good in front of you guys, you know what I mean? Maybe even beat him by double digits, who knows, 30 points or something. But he kicks this ball off right here, and I get a message coming up on my screen right before I get the ball right here. Actually, I received the ball. The connection to your prayer has been lost. So if you guys do want to see more Draft Champions videos, make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.